Hey everyone, Merely Sims here. Life by You is an upcoming life simulation game from Paradox Tectonic. The game is still in development, but it's already been generating a lot of buzz. Just last week, the devs did a short live stream over on YouTube where they showed off and talked about the progression of artistic style in the game, and where they hope to take it between now and the game's release in September. So let's go over all the details together, starting with this. The Life by You art style is a departure from the cartoony style of The Sims, but personally, I think it's a welcome change. It's more realistic with more detailed character models and environments. Some people have criticized the art style, saying that it's too realistic and uncanny, while others have praised it, saying that it's a refreshing change of pace. But why the change? The developers of Life by You have said that they wanted to create a game that would appeal to a wider audience. They felt that the cartoony style of The Sims was limiting, and they wanted to create a game that would appeal to adults. Personally, I think that the more realistic art style will make the game feel more immersive and believable. Now, another reason for the change in art style is that Life by You is an open world game. This means that the world is fully explorable and there are no loading screens or rabbit holes anywhere in the game. The developers wanted to create a world that felt alive, and they felt that the more realistic art style would help to achieve this. So here is a few screenshots of just the progression of the world. So here we have the concept art, basically, of the Life by You world. You can see that they were planning on several beaches and rocky outcrops, an island, piers, woodland, meadows. They were trying to get basically every type of every land type in that you could think. A bit of city, a bit of country. Really, really nice. Then they moved on to this concept drawing. They rethought, and they're like, well, you know, this here probably isn't going to be doable. It's just too large. So they shrunk it down a bit, but you still get all of the city and a little bit of the countryside and the beach, which is really nice. And then finally, this is current in-game map. Loads of buildings, and remember, all of these buildings are usable, editable, and no rabbit holes, which is really, really good. So the lighting in Life by You is also very realistic. The developers have used dynamic lighting, which means that the light sources in the world all cast their own shadows. This helps to create a more immersive experience for the player. Each light source can be individually toggled on or off, and they even have auto light capabilities, like they do in The Sims, where the lights turn on when a person enters the room and turn off when they leave. If you're wanting to create a nice lighting effect, you'll definitely be able to do so. And this screenshot here especially shows how everything reflects the light as well. You can see the reflection there off the floor. Absolutely love it. And of course, we'll be able to time skip in the game as well, which is awesome. The character customization in Life by You is very detailed. Players can create their own characters with a variety of different features, including scars and tattoos that can be sized up or down and rotated, and hairstyles, which the team are actively working on to ensure that they match the rest of the game, yet are versatile enough for players to customize. Speaking of customization, players will be able to customize their characters via adjustable sliders, which use weight painting to control how parts of the character morphs according to the slider positions. The developers have also said that they plan to add more customization options in the future, such as hair tints, eyebrows, and hair textures, and lots more hairstyles. Now, personally, I think that this level of customization will really help players make the game their own. As an aside, I said earlier that some people have been saying that the humans in Life by You are a bit uncanny valley, and that's to do right now with the weight painting. And I agree. I mean, to me, there's just something about the eyes and this part of the face, you know, the chin, the jawline, and the mouth, that is a bit uncanny to me. I mean, if you look at these faces, this person's eyes and the mouth, just something doesn't quite look right. Same thing with this person's mouth and jawline, again, just doesn't quite look right. And this person's beard and jawline, again, doesn't quite add up. But they are working on tweaking these problems. They know that it's a problem. Currently working on tweaking the weight painting and making the faces less uncanny valley, which is really good to hear, in my opinion. Overall, I think that the Life by You art style is a refreshing change of pace and has lots of potential. I think it's a bold and ambitious choice, and I think that it will really help to make the game stand out from the competition. Personally, I am excited to see how the developers continue to develop the art style in the future. And of course, I will be covering any changes that they make, that they announce online here on this channel. So if you are interested in learning more about the Life by You art style or Life by You game itself, I recommend checking out the developer live stream that's linked in the description. In that live stream, by the way, it's very short. It's only like 25 minutes or so. But the developers go into a lot of detail about the art style, and they even show off some of the new features that they're working on. Life by You's early access begins on the 12th of September 2023. That's just a few months from now. So you can pre-order the game on Epic Games and save it to your wishlist on Steam, depending on which platform that you want to do. For more Life by You news, my friends, please subscribe to the channel, give us a follow. Every chance that I get, every time they give us something new for Life by You, I report on it here. But as always, my friends, thank you so much for watching.